Good morning, Facebook family. It's me, Jasmine, here for our Daily Pearl. The Daily Pearl is where I come on and give you guys about 10 minutes of inspiration and motivation, tools, tricks, and tips to help you catapult your life to the next level. And I thank you for joining me. My name is Jasmine. I'm an educator and author of the book 20 Pearls of Wisdom, A Woman's Guide to Self-Preservation. I educate and empower single and divorced women on how to overcome self-sabotaging habits, release emotional baggage, gain unstoppable confidence, fulfill your goals, and turn your dreams into reality. I'm so thankful that you guys joined me this morning on Facebook, and you can share this out to your followers. And guys, I know most people are getting ready at this time of the morning, so guys, just put it on play and just listen, okay? Because it's guaranteed to share something with you that's going to help catapult you and take you to another level in life. So the topic of today's Daily Pearl is you can do this one thing to gain better health and improved and increased mindset. And do you guys know what that one thing is? It's fasting. Have you guys ever gone on a fast before? Have you guys ever fasted? You know, I think that when people think about fasting, they think about food. You not eating certain things, refraining from eating certain things. But guys, did you guys know? Good morning. Who's with me? Leave a comment. Let me know you're here. I think that when people think about fasting, they think about food, and they think about food deprivation and how they're going to feel. But did you know that there are so many different ways to fast other than depriving yourself of food? So I'm going to share some different ways to fast with you. I'm going to share some different things with you, different ways with you this morning to fast so that you can gain improved clarity and increase mindset and better health. So there are several different types of fasts that you can do in your life. One fast is called the Master Cleanse. It's like a lemonade drink that you make. It's actually a book, but I'm sure if you Google it, you can find it. It takes water, honey, cayenne pepper, and one other item, and you make this lemonade and you drink it, and it's for 10 days you don't eat any food, you just drink this lemonade mix. You lose a lot of weight very quickly on the Master Cleanse, but it's drastic because you're going from no food to you're going from eating a whole bunch one day to drinking this drink the other day. I did it a few years ago. I lasted for 5 days before I about lost my mind. But I lost 10 pounds within those 5 days. But the thing about it is that after I started back eating, I started gaining it back. So you just kind of be careful with the Master Cleanse. But if you are looking for something to cleanse your body, it will do exactly that. It will clean you out. Another fast that you can do is juicing. And I don't mean just going to the store and buying juices. I mean drinking freshly pressed juices. Fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. I know here in Atlanta, Georgia, they have a store called Arden's Garden. They also have grocery stores that do that make fresh pressed juices. And even if you have a juicer, you can look up some juicing recipes online, make your own juices, and you can use them to clean you out. And they will really alkalize your body and literally clean you from the inside out. Another fast I think is very popular is the Daniel fast, which is the fast that Daniel did in the Bible. And in the Daniel fast, it's vegetables. It's no grains, no starches. It's certain vegetables that you eat. And I think it's for 21 days. And I've seen a lot of people to do the Daniel fast and have been very successful with it. Okay, some of the benefits of fasting include weight loss. Okay, you definitely clean your colon out and your insides, alkalize your body, you lose weight, and it also helps you to gain more clarity. I don't know if you guys have ever gone on a fast, but if you haven't, things become sharper. Your senses become a lot more sharper. Your intuition is a lot more clear. I even say that you're more in tune with God when you start eliminating certain things. Okay, guys, I have to sneeze. Excuse Excuse me. My sinuses been acting up down here in Atlanta. We have the pollen going on, so my sinuses have really been acting up. Okay, so you get weight loss, you gain clarity, and increased mental and spiritual focus and emotional healing and cleansing. If you are not one for the physical fast, did you guys know that you could go on a spiritual fast as well? Spiritual fast will entail things, or may include things such as eliminating social media for a while, for a period of time, eliminating negative music and only vowing to listen to wholesome music and watch wholesome shows for a period of time. So that means that if it's not something spiritual or something that's adding to you or feeding your spirit, then you're not going to watch it. That means the reality shows, the negative stuff, all this cussing and sex and everything, you eliminate that. And you listen to wholesome music that's going to feed your spirit and feed your soul. Okay? You might even have to fast from certain people. And this really helps when you're dealing with spiritual soul ties, with relationships. People don't realize that, like, you know, when you're dating people, you're having sex with all these people, you're still spiritually tied to them. You have an imprint of them on your spirit and your soul. And a lot of times you wonder why it's so hard, why you can't get over this person, because you are still spiritually tied to them. So one way to break the spiritual soul ties is by fasting. Fast from them. Delete them from social media, delete their messages, delete their pictures. Don't accept their calls. Don't have any contact with them. Distance yourself for a period of time to get your cleansing and your clarity. I'm telling you, it works. It might not even be a relationship. You might have to fast from just negative folk in your life. And God will show you what to do with them. When you start seeking His will and praying and asking for clarity, yes, He will. So those are just some different ways that you can fast to get improved and increased clarity in your mind, spirit, health, and body. Now, right now, I have the Get Your House in Order 21-day workshop going on. And a lot of people don't realize that it's a fast. And actually, it's the fast that I did. These are the things that I did when I was going through my go-through about 5 years ago, when I was going through my divorce with my daughter. And I had a newborn daughter. And I was devastated. And a lot of people say, you know, and I had like the kitchen sink thrown at me all at once. I had financial issues. I had to move in with my mom. I had the emotional things that I was going through with being a new mom and a single mom all at the same time. And still having to see my ex-spouse on a regular basis with switching my daughter off. And just trying to get over my anger and just all of that. A lot of people don't realize. A lot of people ask me, man, how did you get through that? How did you get through all that? I got focused and I fasted. And the Get Your House in Order 21-day workshop are the steps that I use to get my life back on track. And it's proven that it works. In January, we had over 400 women that signed up for it. Nearly 200 entered into our accountability group, and the results were amazing. And the results are still amazing. And this is the workbook from the first, when it was a challenge back in January. I've actually turned it into a workshop because I've added different things, okay? So this is the old workbook. And it just details, you know, the challenge out, the action steps, what you're supposed to do. The new workbook will be delivered to all participants on Saturday so they can start going over it. The new workbook includes the action steps. It includes worksheets for self-reflection and for journaling, okay? The new workshop also includes guest speakers every week in the areas, in the fields of health and beauty, finance, and spirituality. So the 21-day workshop is 3 weeks long. The first week we focus on spirituality. You learn tips, tools, strategies, and tricks on how to get focused spiritually, how to create that foundation so that you can gain that connection with God. And some of the action steps in week 1 include reading your word first instead of checking social media, incorporating prayer after you read your word or after you do your spiritual reading, not complaining, completing a random act of kindness, showing gratitude daily, guarding your gates, and meditating and visualizing. Pretty much all the things that I talk about on a regular basis. These are the action steps that you do every single day in week 1. And the book details exactly what exactly to do and how exactly to do it. And it also does that for week 2, which focuses on health and beauty, and week 3, which focuses on finance. Now, the action steps are going to switch up this go round because this is round 2. And also, like I said, we have the expert speakers coming in. I'm adding different worksheets, self-reflection sheets, and journaling sheets to the workbook. And when you enroll, you get 1 month free in Pearls of Power, which is my personal and professional development community for the millennial woman. So you get automatic entry into that for free for a month. And also you get your Facebook accountability groups that you can be surrounded by and grouped with other women who are serious about taking their lives to the next level, spiritually, financially, and health. So get your mind, get your makeover, and get your money in order when you sign up for the Get Your House in Order 21-day workshop. Now, the early bird special is over. It was $10, and we had about 10 women that signed up under the $10 early bird special. The price is now increased to $27, and if you would like to sign up and enroll in the course, it is bit.ly/houseinorder2. bit.ly/houseinorder followed by the number 2. And once you go to there, you'll sign up, and once you pay for your enrollment in the workshop, you'll be automatically given your intro ebook, okay, and which includes the link to our accountability group. So please go on in and register and send me the request for the accountability group. Now, guys, go ahead and register because on Saturday morning, the price is going to increase one more time to $37. Okay, so go ahead and get it. Go ahead and enroll, and let's work together to get your house in order. And even if you choose not to join the workshop, I still want to encourage you to do a fast of some sort on your own. It could be once a week. You can do a meatless Mondays. Once every Monday, you don't eat any meat. You eat vegetables. That's a fast. If you do that consistently once a week. I know once a week I fast from social media. Normally on Saturdays when I'm with my family. I might post once, but then I don't post anything else until Sunday. I need that time to mentally decompress. Okay? So fasting will take your life to another level in ways that you have never imagined. Okay? And I really want to encourage you to implement some type of fasting in your life. So that is our daily prayer for today. I hope that you found this useful. Please share this out to your followers and your friends. And I thank y'all for joining me today. Bye.